have in the past.
Multiple times. Wait, let's look at the camera real quick. 3, 2, 1. All right, took that snapshot so that way we can put a thumbnail. So, guys, we're about to get started, though. Listen, me and Ultimizer, we're going for Jon. I feel like Jon should win this fight. But you know what?
Sabrewolf is Sabrewolf.
Yeah.
He's been top tier, so I'm not even.
We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what happens.
It is Sabrewolf.
All right, so let's get started with this match.
Today's death battle, we just want to thank HBO Max for sponsoring this episode.
Give him the deets, Ringmaster. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Animazing and Darkstalker.
That's what I'm about to say.
It turned into a big old honkin'
We don't give a fuck.
honkin' werewolf.
We don't give a fuck about
Such
this
as
shit.
Sabrewolf, the savage wolf man of Killer Instinct.
And Jon Talbain, the Kung Fu Canine Darkstalker. He's with
His design is so sick, though.
And it's our job to
design is
analyze
so
their
sick.
weapons,
I'm
armor,
really
and
hoping
skills
they
to
bring
find
this
out
shit
who
back.
would win a death battle.
Are they gonna do it in 2D?
Deep in
That'll
the
be
heart
OD.
of Germany's
They-
Black
they look like
Forest
it.
lies the ruins of Sabrewolf Castle,
Look at this
home
ugly
to a
ass
monster
nigga.
of unspeakable ferocity.
I mean, duh, it's called Sabrewolf Castle. What else do you expect?
But that monster used to be a man, Baron Conrad von Sabrewolf.
Okay.
Once an
11
aristocrat
years
of
old.
wealth and status, his life would drastically change
Okay,
the day he
okay.
discovered
Pretty
a
boy,
secret
okay, I see.
laboratory deep within the castle's bowels.
He stumbled onto a treasure trove of monster hunting weapons and relics straight out of his family's secret history.
Including a mysterious large claw, which he accidentally cut himself on. Upon the light of the next full moon, the Baron transformed into...
A vampire!
No, a werewolf.
He's
This is
a
the werewolf.
vampire.
Come on, Wiz. Spooky castle in the middle of nowhere, a weird cursed artifact. He's got Vaughn in his name. This is totally a vampire backstory.
Now, that's for next year. On that night, Baron Sabrewolf became a bloodthirsty beast.
You know, the name really screwed him from the start there. Almost like it was destiny.
Well, originating as early as classical antiquity, the fable of men turning
Oh,
into
God, I
wolves
remember
under a
this.
full
Yeah,
moon
yeah,
is
remember
a
that?
staple
I
of
remember that.
European folklore. Real-life victims of so-called lycanthropy most likely suffered from porphyria, hypertrichosis, or rabies.
Sabi rampaged all over the country, killing everyone he found. Because as a big hairy demon dog, being a werewolf means your strength, speed, and tough hide are off the charts. Oh,
Okay.
and it makes you great at basketball.
Sabrewolf can easily tear through solid steel. Also, any one of his cuts can potentially pass his curse to new victims.
But he's pretty happy using those claws to brutally rush down any foe.
With a howl to the sky, Sabrewolf can amp himself up or tap into his killer instinct to enter a feral rage. In this
muscle
state,
size,
any sense of
enhances
shame
his
or
moves.
repression is eliminated as he truly becomes a mindless monster. It also increases his chip damage and allows him to cancel auto doubles into
I feel
other
like
auto
Yeah,
damage.
it makes him even more stronger
And I feel
faster.
like
We get it.
And to top
them
it off,
saying
he
him
can
being
summon
mindless is gonna
bats
play a
that
part.
are on
Play a
fire.
role, right?
I
Gotta
think
be
so.
honest, not sure where this one comes from.
He's a vampire in a fursuit.
That fireball
Called it.
look.
After a
That
night
was
of
dumb.
painting the town
What
red
in
with
the
blood,
fuck?
Sabrewolf awoke to the nightmare that would be the rest of his life.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly a fan of the whole werewolf thing, so he did anything he could to stop being a full moon furry. But science and magic couldn't cut it.
He didn't even drink the
descended
shit.
into
What?
Yeah.
Yo, he missed his whole mouth. What the fuck is he doing? No wonder why he can't go back. He missed the whole fucking mouth, bro. Nigga just spilled that shit all over his fucking. Come on, bro. You gotta work with me here. I understand you're trying to go back. At least drink. Fuck. Nigga missed his whole mouth. You know how niggas try to act like they drinking something right here? Like,
Yo,
He
God.
wasn't
I was
exactly
my
a
fuck. I
fan
said,
of
what
the
is he
whole
trying to
werewolf
drink?
thing, so he did anything he could to stop.
Hey,
being a
first he
werewolf
missed the
furry.
cup.
But science and magic couldn't cut it.
He descended into madness, but eventually found a
Graphics.
possible savior. Your friendly
That's
neighborhood
64.
soul-crushing mega corporation,
Oh, man.
Ultratech.
AKA Evil Walmart. Or just Walmart.
Ultratech promised Sabrewolf a cure for his lycanthropy. But in reality, their experiments only gave him cybernetic implants in his arms
Cool!
and extended his werewolf form to last indefinitely.
Oh, also cool?
But Sabrewolf was none the wiser. In return for a cure that would never come, he agreed to fight on Ultratech's behalf in their Killer Instinct tournament.
What a goober! This moron ran around a creepy
he has
castle,
cybernetic arms
bumped into
now.
something
Yeah,
sharp
okay.
like a dumbass, and now he might not even be potty trained? Then he got duped by the most obviously evil company ever to ruin his life even more. This guy's either the
nigga can't
unluckiest
even drink
schmuck
the
on the
fucking-
planet.
Yeah,
or
right?
so
I
high
mean,
off his
shit,
ass
of
on
course.
opium.
He needed some help.
Actually, he was dangerously addicted to opiates for a time, which only drove him
Son,
further into madness.
I just
Wow.
noticed real quick. All right, one of them I actually have to watch. Stream. This is gonna be, if not tomorrow, Friday. I'm sorry, but this one right here, I have to see this one.
Yeah, people were talking about that.
I have to see that one.
Oh, definitely.
Beerus versus Sailor Galaxia. Yeah, I have to see that one. Don't say nothing, stream. That will be one of the ones I watched this week for sure. Holy fuck, I gotta see that one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm watching that.
Sucks.
So this guy addicted to
Regardless,
opioids.
Sabrewolf was a fierce competitor. Within the Killer Instinct tournament, he battled and defeated a Nez Perce warrior Thunder,
through
the
his
metallic
solid
super
steel
soldier
sword, Engineer
Fulgor,
Effect
and
Jago,
an actual dinosaur.
endured-
He's
endured
certainly
when
among the
back because
high tier of
cut
the
off his
competition.
arms. Okay.
Like Tusk, who can summon friggin' meteors out of the sky.
Based on how large this projectile is, its impact should be equivalent to over a kiloton of TNT.
Sure, Sabi can't magically call down space rocks, but he can survive a hit like that and dish it back. In the tournament, he won 17 fights in a row.
Until he met the warrior monk Jago.
Protagonist, right? And he got his
Twisted
parents
Jago.
slapped by an alien named Glacius.
But even after the tournament, Sabrewolf proved strong enough to tear out his own cybernetic implants. While conducting experiments on him, Ultratech's android CEO Arya had noted that the older a werewolf gets, the more vicious and skilled it becomes, while the loss in strength and agility is negligible.
And he proved it in his rematch with Glacius. Who's the clapper of cheeks now, you projectile spamming snow cone?
Most impressive considering Glacius once got the drop on Arya, whom, according to an official novella, can react within a nanosecond.
Holy crap! He's not just your average werewolf.
Okay.
He's a
Okay.
super werewolf.
He looking good.
Fighting
That's-
turtles.
that
He
is-
looking
that right
really
there?
good right there.
That right
Will
there?
always be on the hunt for a
That's
killer.
kinda-
At first it was bad, but
Sabrewolf
they're
is
making
one of the most
making him look
dangerous
really
monsters
good
and
right
men
now.
to
Oh
ever live.
shit. Okay. Oh yeah.
The demon realm of Makai,
Minchuck.
a dimension inhabited by powerful beings known as Darkstalkers.
Basically, your classic Hollywood movie monsters mixed with anime powers.
Makai is ruled by several noble clans, including the Kroots, a family of beasts,
Like werewolves.
including one prominent member, Baraba the Wolf Lord, who had a son named Galen.
Which means hungry wolf. Really thinking outside the box with that one, huh?
Perhaps he'd prefer his English name, Jon Talbain.
Yeah, but his dad is named a freaking Wolf Lord. That's so awesome it almost makes me forget he's a total deadbeat. Just like my dad. Did I say that out loud?
B-rank
Things got
stalker.
worse. One of the Wolf Lord's enemies, the demon Jeddah, sent an assassin to kill
Jeddah's
Jon's
OD.
mother.
Dick move. Moms are off limits. Now a werewolf and an orphan, Jon grew up pretty pissed off at just about everything, especially the humans that hunted him when he transformed.
In the light of a full moon, Jon can't help but embrace his Kroot's heritage. And under a red blood moon, he risks losing all sense of self and becoming a ravenous beast. Jon's story was about the same as
That's
any
crazy.
werewolves until he happened upon a man who was also half monster and who defeated Jon in combat.
With martial arts. Hell yeah.
That's
when he
learned the
Keep
martial
telling
arts.
people,
Yeah. That
if
guy
they were
looks
so
like he
violent,
can
it's
just
with a
fuck
good
anybody
pair of
up.
nunchucks.
Jon's new friend did not offer violence, but control. Seeing little other option, Jon accepted a life with his new sensei.
Well, we don't know for sure what fighting style he was trained in.
Such a
Based
cool
on
character,
the time
man.
period, location, and his stance, we can guess that he was learning Shotokan karate.
Inspired by Bushido and Zen Buddhism, Shotokan Karate's focus is on controlled calm, a strong defense, and a rejection of unnecessary violence. Basically the exact opposite of being a werewolf.
Well, sign me up for his doggy dojo, cause I have no idea how all that Zen stuff translates to moves like his climb chaser and wild circular. Rejection of unnecessary violence, my ass. This dude's just showing off.
By embracing his werewolf speed, Jon can bash foes with his nunchaku and move so fast he appears to be in two places at once.
And by tapping into his inner energy, ki, Jon can perform the beast cannon and rocket around the room
That
like a
shit's so
doggy
cool.
meteor of
That's
pain.
what
but
got me
nothing
to like
compared
Oh,
to
to
the
like the character?
almighty
Yeah.
dragon cannon.
It's just like his his design and all his
so
moves.
much for being Zen, right?
So
that
fucking
dragon
cool.
can
And his
incinerate a whole
backstory is just
wall.
even better.
Jon's training seemed to do the trick until his master was killed by a group of bandits.
Where was your flaming dragon there, man?
Enraged yet again by
That's
the
fucked
cruelty of mankind, but tempered by his master's compassion, Jon became conflicted over his role in a morally gray world, unwilling to fight, but always ready.
And by combining his martial arts skills with his natural werewolf powers, he became a wolf man to be reckoned with.
His razor-sharp claws can slice through steel and even punch holes in powerful darkstalkers like Lilith.
He's also got those great doggo senses like super hearing and smell.
To demonstrate, I've modulated dummy senses up to the same degree as those of a wolf.
I see you find
That's
my
Bum
frequent
right there, trying to get some
humiliation
food.
amusing.
Oh, I do.
Let me get that.
Boom.
In open
Niggas
climates,
is hungry.
warriors can hear sounds up to 10 miles away.
Boomstick, somebody is outside stealing your dune buggy.
No, wait, really?
And their sense of smell is over 100 times greater than that of a human's.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh.
The thief got away.
What did you smell that told you that?
That means you smelling
Salt.
everybody's shit
Lots
everywhere.
and lots of salt.
With nothing but grit and a thick layer of what I'm sure is unreasonably soft fur that you just want to scritch behind the ears. Jon has survived an onslaught of missiles from the Monster Hunter PB Hood. Wait.
That
Who
bitch.
gave Little Red Riding Hood military
That bitch
grade
is a
ordnance?
problem.
I want to shake their hand.
We've seen Jon dodge bullets up close, but he's bragged about being as fast as light speed.
Sure, Jon.
And he can take down these 5,500-pound alien robots called Heat Souls, which can fly through outer space. Also, it's worth mentioning that Darkstalker society is broken up into different classes based on the strength and power of the individual.
Jon is a B-plus class Darkstalker, which is way above average, so it makes sense to compare him to other B-plus classers to gauge his limits.
Like
Okay.
Anakaris, who sank all of ancient Egypt underground.
Or QB, who could
Backwards,
lift a
man.
massive beehive high above this castle.
Based on its size relative
Definitely
to the castle,
a weird,
this hive would have to weigh over 30
like
million
universe,
tons.
but
That's like
it's
lifting
crazy.
over 300 aircraft carriers. And Jon's way more jacked than she is. And imagine getting stung by one of those bees.
Nah, fuck that.
Even with his amazing power, after decades of torment, Jon had resigned himself to a life of misery and solitude.
Until he met the cutest cat girl around. Now, we all know cats are usually super evil and Satan's presence on Earth, but Felicia taught him that humans actually aren't so bad. Wait. So years of martial arts discipline couldn't
of course
temper
they're gonna
his
be
bad
nice to her.
side,
I mean,
but getting
I mean,
laid
why-
did. You know what? I believe in.
As far as we know, they're just friends.
Yeah, and I'm sure the internet could give you 34 good reasons why that's bullshit, Wiz.
Well, despite what DeviantArt thinks, Felicia would help Jon conquer his dark side.
Literally. Like, he literally fought his dark side and killed it. I always thought that was supposed to be like metaphor stuff, but I guess that isn't the weirdest thing we've talked about.
And with that victory, Jon finally claimed dominance over his monstrous identity and committed himself to a life of compassion.
But Jon will always be a Darkstalker. If he relapses, he'll be as deadly as ever.
There will always be a monster inside of him, just waiting to be let loose.
Existence with humans is impossible. That is why we are called Darkstalkers.
Talk that shit.
Talk to him.
Talk to them.
Combatants are set.
All right,
in front
guys.
of
Okay.
all
Well,
possibilities.
both cases are
Speaking
looking
of
really
pounding
good
in
right
the
now.
middle
I'm
of
not
the
even
night,
gonna
let's
lie.
talk about Blue
I
Chew.
think it can go either way.
This episode is sponsored by Blue
can.
Chew.
It can.
Blue Chew is the fast and
I
easy
do
way
feel
to enhance your performance, so you're
John
always
has the
ready to
advantage,
go.
though.
Blue Chew brings you the first
mental-wise,
chewable with the
for
same
sure.
FDA
Yeah.
approved
Mental-wise,
active
he has the
ingredients
advantage,
as
but I
Viagra
feel
and
like with
Cialis. You can
Sabertooth,
take them
it's
day or
just.
night. Full
I think he
stomach or
has some
empty,
type of X
anytime
factor.
when
There's
the
gonna be some
opportunity
bullshit.
arises.
Some
though.
bullshit that must
I
be
really
Online
feel
by
that.
licensed physicians, so
After
you
watching
don't
Hulk-
have to go to the doctor's office or wait in line at the pharmacy.
Like
And
that-
they
No,
ship it right to your
after
door
watching
in a
some of these death
discreet
battles, I'm
package.
just like, you know
Discreet
what? You
is my
just
middle
like, you
name,
think you
and
know.
changed from
You
Winston
think
after,
you think you know the
long
answers.
story.
You don't have the
We've got a
answers,
special
Sway.
You don't have
just
the
for
answers,
you.
Sway.
Visit BlueChew.com.
You don't have the answers, man.
Free when you use our
I-
special
listen.
promo code BATTLE.
I'm
Just
going
pay
for
$5
John.
shipping.
Again,
And-
that's
and
But I
with
would
the
not be surprised if he was.
BlueChew.com.
With the info
Promo
displayed
code
to
battle
us,
to
it's
try
actually
it
hard
free.
to say.
Blue Chew's the better.
I still feel
cheaper
like John
option,
has
and
the
we wanted
advantage.
to thank them for
In a way,
sponsoring the
they
show.
both have their
Again, that's
advantages, I think.
BLUEchew.com.
So,
Promo code battle to try it free.
Because when
But
when
right
when he
now,
when
it's
they were
time
talking
for
about
a
like the
death
stuff that he got, Sabertooth got the shit he got later, I was like,
Oh shit,
Oh,
2D.
dang. Oh, we got the 2D spice going.
Forgive me. I have no forgiveness left, monster.
Ooh.
Ooze.
Hold that brick. Threw that motherfucker in the fire. Yo, John, you okay? There we go, John.
Okay, we fighting back now.
That motherfucker knows karate.
Oi!
Yo, John, get it together, baby. Yo, Sabrewolf is kind of going in.
Ooze.
Yo, this is looking kind of free.
See you taste enticing.
Oh, shit. John, yo, he don't got a chance, dude. What the fuck is happening, John? Get your shit together. Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah.
Oh, the nunchucks. Oh, what? The super. Damn. What? Like that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
No, not now.
He's about to lose his fucking humanity.
They're going back and forth.
Power the fuck up. Shit.
Not like him.
Oh, it's over. It's over. He's choking him with his. Oh my. He did him dirty, dog.
Like this.
Damn, of course. Body. Yo, he choked him out. Oh, wait, they both.
I know.
Wait, what?
But tonight, I'll make an exception.
Wait.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, wait, what?
He's done. Oh,
Talbain!
Talbain, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
KO!
Wiz, I think I need to see a therapist.
Oh,
To
shit.
tell them how awesome
I was
that
mind
was.
fucked.
Nah, because I thought he was done. Like, after the intestines came out, I'm like, okay.
Choking him up with his own
Jon was trained in
intestines.
genuine martial arts and practiced them for decades, while Sabrewolf relied entirely on instinct.
You mean killer instinct, eh?
Please stop.
You're no fun.
That shit was
But
OD.
hey, remember how
That shit
Sadie
was
defeated
OD.
Glacius, who attacked Arya in less than a nanosecond?
Technically, that put Sabrewolf's reaction capability well within light speed, which Jon claimed he could match.
But that was just bragging, right?
Hardly. Those Huitzel units Jon fought were capable of flying across the galaxy, hundreds of millions of light years in only a short time. This is important because fellow Darkstalkers Morgan and Dimitri have intercepted Huitzels in mid-flight combat.
Yeah, those two are A-classers, but B-plus Darkstalkers like Jon have kept up with the higher classes in speed plenty of times. Hell, BB Hood can, and she's a C-class.
When it comes to the Darkstalker class system, speed is much less a factor than power and energy levels. To be frank, even if Jon was half Morgan's speed, he'd still be faster than Sabrewolf. So, if anything, he wasn't bragging enough.
He was way stronger, too. QB's also a B-plus Darkstalker, and she lifted that 30 million ton beehive. Way more than anything Sabrewolf can pull off.
That's
And when
OD.
it came to ranged options, I think a Flaming Inferno Key Dragon beats out a lone discount Fireblast any day.
Yo, they
While
straight
his
shit on
application is
Sabrewolf like
different,
that.
We
Come on,
can
man.
gauge the level of ki Jon has at his disposal by factoring Anakaris sinking all of Egypt.
So the only logical thing to do was measure the total weight of ancient Egypt. No, really. We did that.
Most buildings in the period were made of clay bricks and about 4.3 meters tall. Adding the known volume of the pyramids and considering additional land, we determined Anacars's key had to be strong enough to move a civilization weighing over 1.2 trillion tons.
That's not even counting
stop.
all the people. Or cats. They had a shitload of cats. Now that sounds crazy for an old school horror monster like a mummy or a werewolf, but Darkstalkers aren't quite like the classics.
No.
At this fight's core, though, Jon won because of the kind of werewolf he was. Through years of struggle, Sabrewolf never found any means to tame his savagery.
Of course he
while
never
Jon
found
has
any means. The
successfully managed
motherfucker
to
can't even
regulate
drink
his
from the
own
cup.
Can't even
giving a level of
find the
precision,
water
skill,
in
and
his
control
mouth.
that
Yeah,
poor Baron
of course
couldn't
not.
even begin to understand.
Yo, he was choking
Sabrewolf
him up,
was
though.
vicious
Yo,
and
that's how I thought it was
but
done
Jon
right
had
there.
The training, the power, and yes, the flaming Inferno dragons to score a brutal victory.
Brutal doesn't even cut it. I mean, how much blood was that? You know, it had to be at least a gallon.
The winner
Sheesh.
is Jon Talbain.
Okay.
Oh man, I was about to be salty though. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to be a little bit salty there.
I was like, yo, judging from the stats and everything they were saying, I was like, Jon should win it. Jon should definitely win it. And indeed,
But you know, sometimes Death Battle be like, but you know, there's this one thing that you missed.
and they hit you with the bullshit.
Yeah.
And that was sick though. My man said,
He said, I'll make an exception tonight.
yo, he fucking read it.
All right. You should have made a deception as soon as the fight started.
As soon as the fight started, but he had the red moon and all that shit. Listen, Sabrewolf was not fucking with no karate wolf, all right? That motherfucker was out there, and that shit was OD. That shit was actually really cool. Yeah, Hulk versus Broly was OD too. We saw that earlier.
That was fun. Yeah, man.
Naruto or Ichigo, no. But there will be more that I'll be watching. So I'm actually going to upload 2 videos now. Yeah, it's pretty late. I need to get me some food.
Word.
That was mad cool. 616 of you guys here, man. Thank you so much. My man, thank you for coming through tonight.
Of course.
Appreciate that. We're going to have this on YouTube. This was definitely mad fun to watch. I hope we do more, as a matter of fact, to be honest. The next time I do something like this, I'll hit you up and see if you're available.
For sure.
Like,
this was fun.
yeah.
This was definitely fun.
And they got hundreds of these death battles. So there's a whole bunch we could see. If you're into Final Fantasy VII and Ruby, you should watch Tifa versus Yang death battle.
I'm
we've
into
seen that.
I'm into FF7, so
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to pass this over to Pred. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in. I'm going to end the recording here.